Kelly just got me a brand new car. I'm serious, yes. Yes, he got me a brand new SUV just for saying yes to his marriage proposal. I'm telling you, babe. I'm super excited. Yes, babes. Yes, babes. I couldn't believe it myself. Yes. That's what he said, that because I accepted his marriage proposal, then I should just manage this SUV according to his words. Oh, thank you, my dear friend. Thank you so much. I'm happy as well. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. All right, baby, I've got to go. I've got to go. Don't worry, I'll see you later. I'll call you later to give you more gist, okay? Yes. All right, baby. Bye.
You know, I am genuinely happy for you, sincerely, because having Kelly in your life, you are not just lucky, but blessed. And I'm sure you know that, right?
Well, I must say he really caught me on the blind side. I didn't see the gift coming.
Oh, that young man loves you so much. He loves you so much. He's head over heels in love with you. He loves you to the moon and back.
Lizzie!
What?
Stop it. Come on, girl. Don't be too soft.
I'm not being soft. I'm just being emotional. I get like this when I'm emotional. It's like I'm being soft, right? Because true love gets me like this. And I love love.
Everybody does.
Okay, now, away from that. Baby girl, you just got a car, a baby, a smooth ride. So, honey, when are we cruising in your car? Like, hello, baby. When?
When are we cruising in my car?
Of course, I can wait.
We're not going to cruise in it. I'm selling it.
Excuse you? Is something wrong with you?
Watch me do that. I mean, I can make cool money out of selling that car. Do you want them to kidnap me? No, hell no. I'm not cruising on that car. Never. Hey, baby.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm late.
It's okay.
I had a late emergency. I had to take Lizzie to the hospital.
What is wrong with her?
She had intense stomach pain.
How is she feeling now?
Well, she's much better by the time I left the hospital.
Oh, that's good. You look so beautiful. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
All this for me?
Who else? Why do I have this feeling that you're up to something? I mean, when you called me on the phone, you said you wanted us to take this relationship to a next level. What's that supposed to mean?
My Mandy. From the very first day I set my eyes on you, I knew I was going to spend the rest of my life with you. You're beautiful, you're sweet, you're hardworking, you're intelligent. What else would a man want from a woman? I am ready to spend the rest of my life with you. Do you want to spend the rest of your life with me? Mandy, will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I will.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, baby. Lovely. This is...
Yeah. Mwah. Thank you. Okay, waiter.
If only they knew who I am and where I am from. I have become Mandy George. There's no going back now. Perhaps there's nothing wrong with who I was. No. Everything was wrong with it. Forward ever. Backward never. So you want to spend the night with me? I hope you know it will cost you a fortune. Because I'm not a hooker. I have a boyfriend.
I don't care what it will cost. Just say yes. I can't wait to have you in my arms. No, Mandy. I want a definite answer from you right now.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that, okay? Let me think about it.
Wait a minute. Are you having the feelings that I can't pay your bills? Or is this your way of getting rid of me? Oh, no. Please don't go yet. Hello?
No, not at all. It's not a way of getting rid of you. You know, I have to think and know if I want to commit such sin with you. Alright then, I have to go. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Bye. He said he can pay. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Money.
your love, release your romance. You wanna fly, fly, fly without wings. She's on games without conscience. She has
Hello. Hi, Kelly. Dying? What is it, Kelly? What is it? Are you okay? Excuse me? Mandy. How? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm confused. Which Mandy? This is serious. Please, Kelly, just calm down. Take a chill pill. Calm down. Please, calm down. Don't. Where are you? Okay, please do not hurt yourself. I'll see you pretty soon, okay? I'll see you soon. Cheating. Mandy, how?
Kelly, for how long have you been drinking?
All night. All night, you don't understand. I love Mandy. I love her so much. I love her so much. I love her.
I am not disputing that fact. You have to take things easy. You have to calm down, yes. You know, these things you're talking about, I cannot understand how Mandy would cheat on you just a month to your wedding. Like, I don't understand it.
Don't tell me to calm down. Calm down, and I am like this. You're telling me to calm down. My heart is on fire. I am hot. Do you know what it means to love? The woman I love so much is cheating on me. She's killing me. And you're telling me to calm down. Calm down.
Hey. Cheating on you. You know, I'm confused. I'm confused because I can't place my fingers around these things you're saying. I can't understand what you're saying. Okay, fine. Do you have something to prove? Something to just prove that cheating? How?
Yes.
I didn't understand.
Exactly. How? How will my own Mandy be frolicking with different men? What? How? So you won't understand it until I send you her nude pictures with different men. Different men. That's when you understand what this girl is doing behind me. That's when you understand how I am feeling now. What I am feeling. That's when you understand it. That's what.
Different men. Nude pictures.
What?
How and when did you get the pictures?
Just 2 days ago.
need to talk to that bitch. Let's get out! I need to talk to this girl. Like, are you Mandy? Sit. What is this?
How did you get this?
Kelly.
Oh, no. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose a rich client. No.
Excuse you? Did you just call a man you said yes to weeks ago a client?
Yes.
Wait, what demon has possessed you? Why would you let a good man love you?
That's because I have never loved before. The only man I have loved is the one that put me on this path. All I wanted is to make money. Money. As much as I can.
No. That will not happen. Let me tell you what will happen. You will keep losing love. Good men. Until your heart is turned into stone. And you become a beast. What am I saying?
I am not a beast. I am not a beast. Stop it. Stop it, please. Stop it!
Do you know what you've just done? Do you understand what you have just done to a man that loves you? You just broke his heart. You embarrassed him right before his family. Excuse me? When are you going to put in all the money you've made and work hard to earn a living? A good living? When?
Did you just mention the work hard? Did you just mention the work hard? Let me tell you, life doesn't reward hard work, but rewards smartness.
Oh, really? Really? Are you serious right now? You call lying, cheating, deceiving people, living a fake life a smart way of living? You call that smartness?
All I wanted is to seize opportunities. That is all I wanted. All I ever wanted is to seize opportunities. Listen, let me ask you. How many people have made it simply by working hard? How many?
Oh.
I am a living proof that being smart pays.
Oh, I see. Really? Lizzie, what are you doing here? What the heck did you become my friend? Like, I don't, how? Now, darling, let me bring you back to reality. I know you. I know who you are, 100%. You are no daughter of one stupid ex-governor from anywhere that got your mother pregnant and ran away. Yes, are you shocked? You shocked? Esther told me everything about you. You're shocked. And I know about Billie Jean.
Stop it. Please stop it. Please, just stop.
I am not done, darling. Listen up. About your father. Your father was a poor man, a poor, wretched farmer who tried his best to give you a good life before he died. And your mother? Oh, a poor woman who lives in a wretched chicken hole of a house, thinking that, oh yes, one day my daughter will come to me and say, Mommy, this is my husband, a good man to call your husband, and you are here living a useless life. Your name is not Mandy John. Your name is Amaka Obiora Okochi. That's your name.
Stop it! Just stop it. You have no clue of what I've been through. You do not know what I have been through and how I have worked hard to have a better life. But you grew up with a silver spoon.
I grew with abject poverty. It's as if poverty opened his mouth and swallowed me. You have no idea! You have no idea!
And my darling, you are not the first, nor are you going to be the last that went through or that will still go through such circumstances. Okay? So, poverty is a thing of the mind. So many women out there went through a whole lot, more than what you just described. And they live, still living in good health, good affluence, because they made do what they had. In a right way, not like you who is here, living a fake life and turning yourself to a devil. A she devil. What is your problem?
Abject poverty turned my heart inside out. I experienced what no human to pass through in life. I do not want to ever go back to my past. Never. What I experienced in life is not what any human being should go through in life. I do not want to go back to my past. Never. We were so poor that we could not afford a coffin to bury my father. He was buried in plantain leaves. The villagers helped us bury him because his decomposing body posed a health hazard to all. There was no ceremony or song for the dead of his burial. Even the ground on which he was laid did not know his name because he was poor. Just because you know my past of abject poverty does not mean you understand what it means to experience it on a daily for years.
Listen, I am a very blunt person. I do not pretend. I'm only trying to make you understand.
Why you dream of love? All I dream of is how to escape from poverty. What if I marry one of these men and he loses his wealth? I will be forced to go back to poverty.
Mandy. Amaka. I sincerely think you should visit a psychologist. Because your mind, your heart, everything is bent. And what makes you think that those men you date will ever be poor in life? Isn't it glaring?
You get it wrong. Anyone can lose his or her weight. My playing with these men redeemed me. My nightmare. Why you? Why you remember the man you lost your virginity to with smile? I remember mine with regret. Okay. Since you want to lecture me on men and love, let me ask you. Do you know what it means to live under a leaky roof? Do you know what it means to eat woodworms for meat? Have you ever eaten tapioca and coconut for food? Have you ever been cold and hungry and all you wish for is death? That was my life. That was my life before I came into this city.
Mama, I'm feeling too cold. I don't know how long I can take this.
Amaka, we have seen the worst. This is nothing. You know, it will stop.
Mama, I've never experienced this lengthy time in my life. Please, I wish God would just take it back.
No one asked God to take back his blessing. It is a seasonal something. When it is its time, it will come. And when it is over, it will go. You know? It is for our own advantage. As there is too much harmattan this year. Next year, the only reason we are suffering it this much is because of the condition of our house. Look at everywhere is open. The roof is no more good. So this is the problem. But don't worry. We can't kill ourselves. You know?
I just pray I don't catch pneumonia, Mama. Cold.
God forbid. You will not catch it. You know, go. Don't worry, oh? It will be over. We need to go and sleep. And before that, we have to pray. So cover your head, or let us pray.
Nemo. Oyoyom. Are you tired? Eh? See, we need this money from Maziokoro for our upkeep. Eh? Stay strong now. Bikonu. We've not even started. Nobody here, Karoro. Eh?
Mama, I'm tired now. We need to eat something. You know, last night we did not even sleep very well because of that cold. Eh? I'm already tired. Let's eat something so we'll be strong and keep working.
I know. I know you need to eat. You know, I kept the food for us to eat it later in the day. Eh? I am timing our eating so that it will serve us for the most part of the day. You know?
Oh, God, have mercy on me.
Mama, have mercy on you. When you begin to shout like this, it will be as if I am maltreating my own child. Eh? I don't like it when you are doing this. Okay, fine. Go to the flask and take very little. Oh? So that later in the day we eat the remaining. And what about we fail or you can now go?
Mama, wait first. Let me eat.
Abba.
Mama, there's no food here. Oh.
Who ate our food?
Mama, there's no food here. There's no food.
Who ate our food? Maka, what is wrong with you? Is this not food? I don't need it here.
Mama, this thing is not food now. This thing is just ordinary abacha, Mama. Can't you see? It's abacha. It's not food.
I don't want this your drama. You know? I don't want your drama at all. Not in this family. Don't even start. Let me tell you something about food. Food is anything that will enter your stomach. Fill it up and without any problem. That is food and this is it.
Mama, you said we're going to eat fufu now and egusi soup that you've already made. Why this thing now?
Yes, I said so. Ekurumia, you know what? I reserved fufu for our night food. Eh? It's for our night food. Let me tell you, I can leave you to go hungry morning, afternoon, but not in the night. If you go hungry in the night, you will understand why I'm doing this. Eh? Because eat this, you know? Try and put something in the stomach, you know? Oyoko, please. When we go in the night, you will eat. Oh?
Man, this thing cannot even hold me.
Because if you even want to eat it, finish, don't worry, finish it. But that fufu will be in the night. Eh?
Mama, that reminds me. Whose farm are we working on tomorrow?
We are not working on anyone's farm.
How then are we going to feed?
When I went to Maziokoro's house to collect the money for the job we did for him, the wife asked me to sell her gallons of palm oil at Nkwo Market tomorrow.
Okay.
She said whatever profit I make, she will pay me from it. So that's where we will eat from.
Yes, Mama.
Eat. Yen nigi. Nemo.
Ma.
Make good use of this opportunity. And do not allow anybody to talk you out of it. At least you can see how you are doing now. Eh? You are more enlightened now than before. Since you are attending this school, you see the difference between you that time and now.
It's true, Mama. I'd rather die than to allow anyone make me discontinue attending this evening school.
You know, there's this talk in this village against this free evening school. People are no more excited as they used to be years back when this school started. Some proud parents don't want to register their children. So please, I want you to stand your ground. You will see light at the end of this tunnel.
Yes, Mama, I will stand my ground. Mama, I've heard so many things, so many things. All I know is that this is an opportunity for me to fulfill my dream of becoming a woman of substance.
Thank you.
Mama, what are we?
We are super poor.
We wear our badge with pride.
I needed to break free from the poverty I was born into. I needed to make a good life. I needed to meet my needs in full. I needed to give my mom a good life that she deserves.
I want to ask you again, what did you tell them about me?
I told them you're coming from the village.
What?
What should I have told them? Of course, you should be coming from somewhere.
Hey. And my name?
Amaka Okochi, of course.
What is wrong with you? Why will you tell them I'm coming from the village? Why will you tell them that? See, let me tell you. Now, you have to tell them something else. You have to tell them that I'm coming from Ghana. Yes, that I was in Ghana. I'm coming from Ghana, and that I lost my business to fraudsters. Yes, and I'm back to Nigeria here because I need to find my bearings. That's what you should tell them. Why would you tell them I came from the village?
Look, I have already told them that you're coming from the village from the very first time I came to make payment for the house.
Okay, fine, no problem about that. See, you have to change your words, so you have to change your words. Tell them that it's another girl. That girl changed their mind. That this is another girl. I came from Ghana. Please, that's what you tell them. And listen, my name is no longer Amaka Okochi. I am Mandy George. Yes, Mandy George.
You have your plans marshaled out already.
You taught me to be smart. Besides, I wanted to tell you about it last night, but we were too busy trying to look for another breast to replace mine.
Shut up. Shut up. I was not looking for any breast. Let's go.
See. This one is very important. Mandy George. Don't forget the name. Mandy George. I'm not that village girl again. Mandy George. That's my name. Let's go. Let's go.
It's your love. It's your love.
You must not fall in love with the English teacher. You must not. He spent all he has buying you this clothes, securing you this apartment. Remember the promise you made to your mother?
She has money in mind.
Remember your leaky roof? You won't do this. You are not going to do this. You will not. We need greater opportunities. We are brave. We are bold. And favor will locate us.
Babe, wetin happen? Eh? This one wey dey chop like this, you fight for night? Abeg, leave me, abeg, hunger hold me. I no fit even wait, abeg, I no fit wait. Make dey break very well, hunger hold me.
Take it easy, you will choke. Easy.
That your joke. No, leave me. If you want chop, join. Mandy, since yesterday that you came, you've not given us your number, and I have not seen any phone with you. Don't you have a phone?
Yes, you're right. I don't have a phone, and I'm not used to using repaired phones.
Wait, you said you're not used to using repaired phone. Babe, phones are very expensive. Very, very expensive. And I know a girl of your class would love to use a very classy phone. It's quite expensive. So, you can manage. Manage for now. Maybe later you now buy a bigger phone, okay?
And that's not the problem. I'll sort myself out.
Babe, all of us dey street. We dey for street. In the street, we don't sort ourselves out. Men sort us out. Okay?
Exactly. Talking about that, which guy will fit this babe now? Who will go for her? I think James. James is okay.
James. Have you forgotten James knows my boyfriend?
Pardon my manners. I totally forgot. Okay then, I think Billy G is okay.
Perfect. Billy G is perfect.
Who is Billy G?
He's a mugu money spender. Like, he spends money for a living.
As a man, cool money. He has money.
Okay, and what does he do for a living?
We don't know. We don't know.
Babe, na street be this. The day they ask guys where they from bring money, our job na to help them chop the money. So no worry. Let me call him and hook you guys up. I'm sure he will get you a brand new phone. Expensive one at that. Let me even call him. Let me call him.
Well, I have been a victim of con artists in the past. Sadly, one of my friends was just a victim a couple of weeks ago. It's such experience I wouldn't want anyone I know to, get into that, because it's just not the best thing. So I think I can relate to that.
My mom is to blame for talking me into investing with those fraudsters. She flew in from the US to Kumasi, and I wouldn't shut up on how my mates are making money from multiple streams of income.
Oh, your mom lives in the US?
Yes.
I wonder what you're doing in this frustrating country.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that. Actually, Nigeria is not that frustrating. I think the problem we're having in this country is just our leaders, bad leaders.
So what's the difference?
You don't have to be rude. I'm trying to say I have lived abroad almost all my life. And I must tell you, it's not easy down there.
Yeah, the way people think you just go overseas and pluck money, it's really not like that. You have to work yourself out before you make money. Yeah.
My dad is the reason I've not been able to join my mom in the US. My mom and I have been hiding all my life.
Hiding?
You sound as if your dad is after your life.
If you know who my dad is, you will know that I have no business living this wretched life.
Who's your dad?
My mom was an assistant to a one-time governor, senior judge. Life happened. My mom got pregnant, and my dad gave my mom money to get rid of it.
And I guess you are the product of the pregnancy.
Definitely I am. She changed her mind and told senior judge about it, and all hair got loose. According to my mom, he didn't want to father a child aside his wives. My mom went public about their affairs and the pregnancy. It became a threat to her. She went hiding. That was when she gave birth to me.
So I'm right to say it was a bad idea coming back to this country in the first place?
Right now, I have nowhere to go, no one to turn to. I can't even use my father's name like other governors' daughters. My mom can't even step into this country, but my dad has succeeded in persuading the government to list her name as wanted.
Wow. Such a sad story. And of course, a sad experience. But moral of the story is that I'm glad you didn't give up, irrespective of what life is throwing at you. You are still there, trying to make ends meet, and that's like everything. Okay, I'm proud of you. Well, all of that is history now. Yeah. Okay, we'll start by getting you a phone, and from there we'll kick off. Good times, or late.
Sorry, I think we should go for another one. I think iPhone is okay. Hello.
Hi. Okay, yeah.
We need iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Pro Max.
Not available.
What else?
But we have 12 for now.
12.
Yeah.
Oh. How much is it?
650.
650.
650. That's too much, please. Please, don't you have a phone of like 50,000 naira?
Mandy!
I mean,
Mandy, can you calm down? Billie Jean is not complaining at all. Okay?
Please get me the 12 Pro Max.
no, I can't.
Mandy, calm down.
I won't take it. Really, I won't allow you to spend such money. I mean, that money is enough to buy the land in my village or even do something in the city here.
Baby, stop.
Just calm down. He's not complaining. He has the money. Allow him to spend it.
I barely know him. I can't allow him to spend such money.
Don't worry about this, okay?
You are a pretty girl and you need a good phone that will befit your beauty. Okay?
This money is too much now.
Nothing is too much for me. Okay?
Can you spend such
And we
amount?
can build a house in the village for you. This is nothing.
Billy with the money, Billy with the money, Billy with the money, Billy with the money.
Oh my God! What's funny? Why are you girls laughing?
Mandy, you are funny. Mandy, Billie Jean was ready to spend on you today and you were there acting funny. What is wrong with you?
Babe, listen. Forget say condition don't change your level. Come on, girl. You're the ex-governor's daughter. Act like one.
Wait, let me be sure I get you girls right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you girls saying I should have allowed Billie Jean to waste money? Just like that?
Exactly.
Of course.
And it's not a waste. Spending money on you, it's not a waste.
You girls don't understand this game.
We don't understand this game. Like, really? Do you know you almost embarrassed us today? Do you know? Hey.
What do you expect me to do?
Mandy, what is your problem? What is wrong with you? Mandy, we introduced you to this guy as the daughter of an ex-governor. And you couldn't allow him buy you a phone of ordinary 650,000 naira. Are you kidding me right now?
Mandy, just take a good look at yourself. From head to toe. Go to your mirror and look at yourself. Girl, you have it all. You have the shape, you have the face, you have everything. Men can do anything to have you. If I wear you or have this figure, have everything, girl, my bank account will be running every minute. And you're here.
Maybe she dey form a Jeff for Billie Jean. It's possible. She dey form a Jeff for Billie Jean. No use your head. They there. Sit down there, make pints they wear you.
I understand this game. You will see.
Hey!
What did she even know say she dey talk? I don't tell you, Billy. She dey form a Jeff. She dey form a Jeff for Billy.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello?
It's me, Mandy.
Oh, babe. So the SIM card is finally working.
Yes, it was acting up before, but now it's working properly now.
Oh yes, I guess so too. So are you guys ready for the party?
No. No, I'm not, baby. Baby, please, I want to ask you for something.
Okay, go on.
Babe, you know I just got into the country. I've been in Ghana for a very long time now, and I do not have any bank account. I was wondering if you can help me open a bank account here in Nigeria by Monday.
Oh yeah, fine. Of course, it's a good idea to have a bank account, you know. Do you have any bank in mind?
No, not at all.
Okay, that's no problem. I'll talk to one of my banker friends so we'll get an account for you, okay?
Oh, sweetie, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Hey, come on and say that. Bye. Take care of you. I'll see you soon, yeah?
Bye.
All right, bye. Kiss, kiss.
Okay.
Hey, baby, and more.
He said, what's your name? Tell him your name.
My name is Mandy George.
Mandy? Nice name. I'm sorry, if you don't mind, can I have your number? Don't worry, I'm not going to disturb you. Just want to get to know. Yeah.
What was that about? Start talking, I want to know. Who are you the former Jeff for?
I don't
see this one. No?
See this one.
I thought you know this game very well. So what are you doing?
I don't know. Girl, they Chris. Like you don't hide.
I don't understand.
Eh?
With the way I'm seeing that guy, he's like he's very rich and handsome. And handsome.
Yes.
And you're here doing shakara.
Wait. Babe, wait. I want to understand. You think that Billie G will have your time? You think that you're going to stay with Billie G forever? The Billie G we're talking about now, maybe with a girl doing quickie, you know.
A dirty girl.
Dirty girl.
And you're here. Tell me what I don't do. You guys should stop this. Stop. But she's right. Stop it. Stop trying to manage me. I know what I am doing. Wait, were you expecting me to just fall for him because he asked for my name? I don't do that. I need to make him see the value of what he's trying to get.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
So now you're a big girl, right?
Just say that yourself.
Hey. Let me have my
Cheers.
They say, people will get nyashed. They just have it down.
It's okay, please. I need that shoe.
Which shoe again?
That pink shoe.
I'll give you the pink shoe.
You give me.
You bring this one home. How about that?
Okay, so start down.
If you like, don't grab the opportunity.
Babes, I might be traveling to Abuja tomorrow.
Hey! Don't tell me you're going to Abuja to see a man. Mandy, your light don't they shine. You don't start though. Your light don't they shine. I beg, don't forget us when you get to your paradise. I beg.
Not what you guys think. My mom has been chatting me.
She wants me to see one of her sisters in Abuja.
Hey, sisters. Mandy, isn't that risky? Knowing well that your dad, the former governor, is in Abuja. He might see you now.
Exactly.
It will be risky for you.
Not to worry, girls. That's not a problem. She told me when and how to go about it.
Okay, it's alright. Just be careful. Be careful, oh. Hi, Snap.
Oh. Andrew, the guy I met at his restaurant.
Pick.
Hello? Hey, I'm here. No, I'm with my guy. Well, I don't think so. I've already scheduled my day. My flight has been scheduled for tomorrow. But not to worry. I'll see you when I get back, okay? Have a nice day.
Guy, who is your guy?
Can't wait to see me.
The way I am seeing that Andrew of a guy, I think he might be richer than Billy J. Exactly. You're right.
I think so too.
Just use your head.
I know.
Use your head very well.
Trust me. Snapchat, please.
Yes, Mama. Mama, this is me.
So this is you?
Yes, Mama.
This is really you?
This is your daughter, Mama.
Hey! Not quite long you went to the city and you came back with a car.
I know.
In my compound.
In your compound, Mama.
Hey!
Mama, as for that, this is not my car. I actually chartered it from the city to bring these things for you.
Get that car, whatever you call it. I don't care. All I know is that car has entered my compound.
Mama, you never change.
Hey, yo. Jesus, Odogu.
Hey.
Chineke, onye ọma mụ.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Aha.
Hey.
Aha.
Hey. Mama. Your daughter is now a big girl. I told you I will make it.
Now.
Mama, I need to hurry up to get to the market close to the park. I want to get mattress for us to sleep on. We are done with those worn-out, God-forsaken mattress.
Hey, please. Hold your tongue a little. Don't insult those mats. You know, they have been faithfully with us during our critical period.
As for that, you are right. But today, I will set them ablaze. Hurry, Mama. Let me hurry up,
All
Let me hurry up.
What are we?
What are we?
We are super poor.
Oh, no, Mama. We are not poor anymore. Mama, we are super rich. We are super rich. What did I say? We are super rich. We wear our badge with pride. Ungwanu, Mama. Let's go. Levels don't change, Mama. Levels don't change. Bring out those mattresses. I'll set them ablaze by the time I come back. Just bring them out. Levels don't change, Mama.
Bye-bye.
We are super rich. We wear our badge with pride. Ungwanu, driver, take me to that park, okay? Take me to the park. Mama, I'm coming.
I'm waiting.
Ungwanu.
Bye-bye.
Bye, I'm coming back soon.
Hey. We are super rich. We wear our badge with pride. Hey. Bye-bye, I'm waiting. Come back soon. I'm waiting. We are
Hello, baby.
Hello? Baby, what's going on? You got me worried.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't call. As soon as I landed, my aunt was at the airport waiting for me. She wouldn't even allow me make call or receive any calls. She was afraid that my dad had sent his boys to be monitoring us.
Oh, baby. Do you know I thought your father picked you up at the airport, or maybe you missed your flight? You know, so many thoughts on my mind.
No, he did not. Anyways, Abuja is cool. I'm enjoying my stay here. My aunt did not take me to the house. She took me to one of these hotels. Top-C Hotel.
That's quite a luxury. Now I feel like joining you over there now. Should I take the next flight?
No, baby. No, you don't have to. Having you here will make my aunt think that I'm not security conscious.
Okay, it's fine if you say so. But just know I can't wait to have you back.
I can't wait to have you too. Don't worry. As soon as I land, I'll be heading straight to your house.
Of course, just that 2 days it's like eternity, you know.
2 days time. I'll be back in 2 days time. Babe, I have to go now, okay? Please, I have to go. My aunt is coming over to pick me. We'll have to get something for my mom at Lucy.
Oh, okay. It's fine, baby. It's fine. Don't do that next time, okay? Keep your phone on so I can reach you anytime I want, right? Alright, bye. Love you, baby.
I know, right? Same here. Don't worry, don't miss me too much. I'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah. Feels better.
Hello, babes.
Madam, now what for you? Now what for you? Since yesterday, eh? Don't even tell me that you were so tired, because from here to Abuja is just 45 minutes. 45 minutes flight. And you couldn't call us since yesterday. It's not nice now.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I should have called. You know, it's been long I saw my aunt. When we met, we were just talking and...
Mandy, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You left for Abuja since yesterday and you couldn't call till now. Do you know how many times we've dialed your number and it's been switched off?
I know. I'm sorry for not calling. I have no excuse. For real, I'm sorry. I'm as guilty as charged. Don't worry.
You know, try, I beg. You know, at some point, we started thinking maybe your father has picked you up, or maybe you've been kidnapped. We were even thinking of calling Teacher Emeka.
No, I'm safe. I am. I'm safe. I understand how you feel.
And it's okay. Have you spoken to Billy G? He's been worried about you, though.
Yes, I just spoke with him a few minutes ago.
Okay. So what's up? What's your plans for today?
Well, right now, I'm just in one very luxurious hotel, Top-C.
Hey. My girl. Enjoyment.
Babes, you need to see the hotel. It's one of the biggest in Abuja. I'm about getting ready. I want to have my bath. My aunt is coming over. She wants us to go and run an errand for my mom at Asukoro.
It's okay. Baby love, just take good care of yourself and be safe, okay? Okay, girl, take care of yourself, okay? And please stay in touch. Take care.
I will do that, girls. Don't worry, I'll get some things for you girls, okay? Alright, bye.
This girl, she's enjoying. She's enjoying. Hey, see group. I envy her, Sha.
I'm sorry I didn't come earlier as promised. I was washing for my mom.
It's okay.
I'm leaving tomorrow, so I need to help her out as much as I can.
I understand. Anything for your mother. You've not gone and started missing you already.
I missed you too. I feel different when I'm with you. It's as if I've known you all my life.
You know, sometimes I try to regret why I taught you and your classmates about how to be smart in anything you do. If not, you would have been here with me.
So would you have preferred me being in the village and suffer with you in poverty? Really?
What makes you think you'll be poor if you marry me?
I don't know. I want to be loved, but I'm scared of poverty. Very scared of poverty. I don't want to get married to you and later go back to poverty life, feeding from hand to mouth. I don't want that.
Don't you want to get married?
Of course, I want to get married, but I'm still young. I still have time. I want to make money. I want to make money. I want to be rich. I want to take myself and my mom out of poverty. I want to build a house here in the village and build a house in the city too. Yes. Am I asking for too much?
In all you've said, I didn't hear you talk about acquiring a skill or furthering your education.
Oh, all those are not as significant as being rich. Don't worry, I'll do that. I'll do that maybe later in life.
Hello?
Hello, baby. I'm back to town. I'm coming over to your place as promised.
Baby, why didn't you call me to come pick you at the airport?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bother you.
Bother me? Did I say you're bothering me? Why would you take a public transport when we have cars here? So how far are you from home?
I just left the airport. I want to get some stuff for Mercy and Esther.
Okay, so that will buy me enough time to make you something to eat.
You can cook?
No comment till you eat my food. Alright, see you here. Bye, baby.
I'm driver. We're headed to BC.
Okay, madam.
Yeah, it's fine. I like the color. How much is this?
This is 18,999.
I was with the 999. I'm taking 18,000 naira. Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay,
cool.
you keep this one.
You can actually match it.
To match. And what size?
That's size
41.
What size?
Okay, that's no. I'm getting it for my friends. Mercy. Oh, Mercy is 41. Do you have size 39?
39.
Please, I need 41 and 39 for the both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
This size.
Oh, this is lovely, beautiful. How many of this do you have? This is red. Let me have the green as well.
Okay.
Also, this is green. This is red. It's fine.
Okay, you can actually match it with this.
Red. Those girls, they don't like red at all. It's not their thing. They have enough red colors bag already. So please, let's keep this one. What? Okay, let me make do with this. Get the other legs of this.
All right.
And then what else?
What about this?
Oh, this is nice. I can't buy one. You have up to 2.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, get it for me.
Okay.
All right, then just pack them.
All right.
I think I should have this. It's okay. Just pack them.
We have lovely wristwatches.
Okay. Wristwatch.
Yeah.
Neat, feminine. Okay.
She can do that.
Yeah, this is nice. All right, this is fine. Add it to it. This one. Add this one to it as well.
Okay. What about this?
No, it's fine. Just one. I need just two.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. Okay, add it to it.
Alright. Nice place you've got here.
Thank you, darling.
Thank
you. So,
Alright, just
good, right?
Yes, I'm good. Package my stuff for me.
Alright.
And let me know my bill.
Okay.
Yes, babe, what's up now? Eh? How are you not coming home again? I've been waiting.
I'm back. I'm on my way to Billy G's house now.
Billy G? Can you imagine, Esther? Mandy is back and she's going to Billy G's house.
Are you kidding me right now? Please give me that phone. Give me the phone, let me talk to her. Madam, so you came back and the first person you went to see is Billy G, right?
Oh, Esther. No, Billy G has been calling me constantly. I'm on my way to his house now. Why don't you and Mercy come over? I've got stuff for you.
Really? Oh my goodness, I love the sound of that. Okay, we're coming. We're coming. Oh my goodness.
Coming. Where are we going to?
Let's go to Billy G's house. She said we should come over, that she has got some stuff. I can't wait. Let me go and change. You go and change.
I know you. I'll be there before you. We are going to see her.
Hello? Hello? Hey, Billy!
Oh, baby! Welcome. Don't worry, I got this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, baby. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Feels like ages without you.
I'm here now. I'm all yours.
So how was your trip?
It was perfect, thank God.
Okay, this way, please. I was just trying to round off with a meal before you came.
Oh, yes, you said that.
Yeah.
How impressive.
I told you I made you a sumptuous meal. Yeah, it's fine. I got it. Over excitement.
I know, right?
I hope they didn't stress you. You're welcome, baby.
Thank you.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
So how was your trip?
It was okay. I'm here now.
Of course.
I got you this, baby.
Wow. You got me a gift?
Yes.
Cologne. Wow, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I traveled, so I'm supposed to get my baby a gift.
Of course.
I also got some gifts for the girls. I asked them to come over to this place since I'll be spending the night here. Hope you don't mind.
No, of course. How can you possibly say that? Of course, that's what I want.
Alright then.
Okay, so the wardrobe. Let me take it back there. So.
Yes, I'm so tired. Please, can you just help me take off this clothes? I'm too tired. Please.
Okay, sure, baby. Let me help you. You know, I can do anything for you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're my baby. Anything for you.
Mandy. Sure you don't rock Abuja finish, abi? Or our gifts. Bring them. Sharp.
And I hope you close down a shop for us.
Oh, no, I didn't close down shop. I closed down shops for you.
That's my girl. That's my girl. Okay, hurry up. Hold on. Did you cook? I'm perceiving a sweet aroma in this house.
I was
was actually perceiving the same thing. It's just that I was trying to package and respect myself.
Package fire.
No, I didn't cook. Billy actually cooked for me.
What?
Yes. Hey.
Billy cooked for you.
Billy, now you be this. Like, see as love humble you. Billy, wetin happen to your razzmatazz? Wetin happen to your ruggedness?
I weak.
Love bites me, love come humble.
Now you they talk like this. Billy, love humbled you.
Well, it is what it is.
Yes, it's what it is.
Yeah.
Billy, for how many years now that we've known you, you have never cooked for us. You've never cooked for me in particular. And Mandy just showed up. He started cooking for her.
It's crazy. Babes, it's okay. You know what? Let me go get you the food and the gifts.
Please be first about
I'll get
it.
the gifts for you.
Very
I got
important.
you very nice gifts.
Please be fast, oh. I'm even interested in the gift. The gift first. Please bring the gift first before the food. Now that one day important. Now carry us come here. No lie. Now the gift carry us come here. Bring the gift first. Ah, Billy.
So baby, I was thinking how you can start up your business again. You know, let's forget about the business you lost in Ghana. There's always a new beginning.
Aww. You're such a darling. Yes, I would really love to start making money again.
Okay, nice. So do you want to continue with your previous business or you want to switch to a new one?
I don't really have anything in my mind now. I have to do some visibility study. I was into fashion business before in Ghana, and now that I'm in Nigeria, I realized that the business is kind of flooded down here. So.
Well, Nigeria is a big country. Of course, Ghana is a great country, quite alright. But you know, we have more population here, and I feel doing business here will be, you know, worth it. Once you're doing it well, once you're creative with your whatever you're doing, and I'm sure that you're definitely gonna make it.
Right. I have to do some research about that. Yes.
Okay. Come here. Well, just to let you know that whenever you're ready, I'm going to support you with 12 million naira.
What?
What?
12 million?
Baby, if that's small, I'm going to add more for you. Just that I feel 12 million will go a long way, but I could still add more.
12 million? No, it's not about the amount. I mean, I just met you and you're willing to do all this for me. I mean, just the other day, when I was going to Abuja, you opened an account for me with 500,000 naira.
Oh, come on, baby.
You got me a phone, what, 14?
Baby, it's
now
okay.
You want to give me 12 million naira.
Hey, you're my woman, right? Of course, I have to share all I have with you. I have to make sure you're happy. I have to make sure you're the best version of yourself. If I don't do it, who else will I do it for? And come. This is one thing I love about you. You show appreciation in every little thing, regardless of where you're coming from. I love you. You're crying. Oh. Hey, stop. Stop. Who are you? What have you done to me? You just...
Babe. You're going out already?
Yeah, I'm off.
Babe, I'll be leaving today.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
No, baby. You have to stay for more days. At least 3 days or 4.
3 days is a lot. I don't want the girls to think I abandoned them.
How can you say the girls, baby? They always go to visit their boyfriends. They've been there for like weeks. The other time I came. I can't be in this big house all alone. At least you stay and keep me company.
Okay, baby. I'll stay for another 2 days.
Another 3 days.
Okay.
See you when I'm back.
Alright, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, Andrew. Good morning.
Good morning, my love. I hope you had a great night.
Yes, I did. Thanks.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Am I going to see you today as you promised?
Oh, jeez. You're making me wish I didn't promise that. Listen, I'm in my boyfriend's house. I told you that, and I don't want to be seen around sneaking with another man.
Well, I am not letting you off that easily. You gave me your word, and I'm holding you by it.
Oh, God. Andrew. Andrew, what do you want? I told you I'm in a relationship. I don't know what I will be doing with you.
Well, on my part, I know exactly what I want to do with you. You promised to see me.
Okay, I'll come. I'll come by. I'll see you by 12. Just send the address, please. Alright then. I'll see you later.
Monday. You know, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'll put it straight to you. I want you to be the center of my life.
And how do you intend to achieve this? I already told you I'm in a relationship. And frankly speaking, I'm not looking for a new date.
What if I make you an offer?
Jeez. Do we really have to do this?
Yes, I have to.
Listen, let me tell you. I'm very ruthless and take no prisoner when it comes to negotiating deals. Someone once made me an offer and I know how it ended.
Was it bad?
No, not at all. In fact, it was a new horizon for me. It was a new beginning.
Well, then you don't have to be afraid of my offer. You know, I think I'm the right man for you. No, actually, the best man. But as it stands, you're with someone and you don't seem to want to give me a chance. What if I offer you 5 million naira to date me for 2 weeks, just to prove you should be with me?
What's all this?
If you say yes, I will transfer 2.5 million to you right now, and you get the rest after 2 weeks.
What is wrong with you? Are you trying to buy my love? It's not for sale.
No, I am not trying to buy your love. See, this money is an incentive to persuade you just to decide to date me for 2 weeks.
Nice try. But you see, You see this money you're talking about? My boyfriend gives me way much more than that just for weekend shopping. You need to know who you're up against with. My boyfriend, he undresses me, bathes me, cooks for me, serves me dinner in bed. So listen, it's not really, should I say really, it's not about his money, but about his good heart.
Well, he seems to be very romantic.
Yes, he is.
But you don't know what I can do for you. In fact, I can actually set the bar so high that he wouldn't stand a chance.
I can see you have nice choice of words. But I'll stick to what I have experienced. My boyfriend. I see no reason to cheat on him. Not because of mere 5 million naira.
I'll make it 10 million. 5 million right now, 5 million after 2 weeks.
Why are you doing this? Don't you have a woman in your life to spend this money on?
No. As we speak, there's no woman in my life.
If I say yes, does this deal exclude sex and other things?
Mandy, I can't promise you that.
Now listen. If your hand brushes my body within these 2 weeks, you will pay way more than the 10 million.
What is your account number?
I'm so excited right now. I still can't believe this.
Okay, babe, can you just calm down and talk to us?
Hey.
Since you came back, you've been like this.
I don't understand. Or Billie G, did you buy Bugatti for you? That's it, right?
This is not about Billie G. It's Andrew. The guy is not. He will stop at nothing just to date me.
Who be Andrew again?
Who is Andrew?
Come on, girls. Don't tell me you can't remember the guy at the restaurant you've pushed me to give out my number to.
What's up?
What about him? What did he do?
Well, like I said, the guy is not. Do you know that this guy offered me 10 million naira just to date him for 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
10 million naira.
You heard me. 10 million naira.
Hold on. Hold on, let me understand this. 10 million naira. For just 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Babe, why don't you prolong it to like 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, in fact forever, so that the money will keep flowing? Yes. Why 2 weeks?
Well, that's because I told him I'm in a relationship and my boyfriend loves me just right. But the guy wouldn't take no for an answer. And then, because he just wants to prove himself that he is the right man for me, he offered me 10 million naira to date him just for 2 weeks. Yes. And girls, that's not all. Within these 2 weeks, there will be no touching body. If there is any touching body, it will incur extra charges.
Hey, hold on. This guy, I'm not sure this guy is from Nigeria. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not.
Listen to me, babe. If I were to be in your shoes, I will send you him every day. Hey. Before that 2 weeks elapses, my money will be plenty. What are you telling me?
Wait. Before you seduce him, babe, what are you talking about? Do you know how much is 10 million naira? Let it not be all these guys that will talk and talk and talk? At the end of the day, you will not see Shishi. Has he given you any money?
Look at these girls. Why am I excited? Why? I said the guy credited me 5 million naira instantly.
With an additional 500,000 naira just for saying yes.
500,000. Babe, we don't hammer. We don't hammer. See, listen. No play us, so. No, just try them. That 500,000 naira is for us. Of course, because Esther and I convinced you to give that guy a number. If not,
all you get your head. Exactly. That 500k is for us because I remember that day you were crossing your leg, forming governor's daughter, forming big chica Ajebo. You never wanted to give him your number. We were the ones that pushed you. So if you know what's good for you, now do the needful.
Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, girls. I'll give it to you. I don't know. I'm thinking about Billy G. That guy loves me for real. I don't want to be ungrateful.
This girl, as in, I don't understand. Where you from come? That guy loves me for street again? Now they talk loves you. How? For street?
I'm not a street girl. I'm the governor's daughter.
Excuse me. No, they tell me that thing. No, they tell me.
Girl, see, for Billy G. Leave Billy G, we go handle her. We go run Billy G for you. But you know Billy G, you go come off from his house. Leave his house. There's nobody on the street that lives with her boyfriend. You're not going to live with your boyfriend. Better move. Pack out from Billy G's house. What are you not talking?
Mercy is right. Billy G loves her, no doubt.
And I don't want to be ungrateful.
Forget that thing, but on a second thought. What did they try talk? Babe, na street you dey. Nothing like love for street. Nothing like LOVE for street. They know they do am. You understand? So you're not even supposed to live with Billy G. I don't understand. Take a very good look at us. We are in our own house. We don't live with our boyfriends now. No. You cannot play such games while you are staying with your man. He no go give you chance. He must catch you. You understand? So if you want to play this kind of game, make it sure for you. You guys move out.
Yes, come in. Hey.
Can I sit?
Have a seat. You're welcome to my office.
Thank you.
I am so sorry for stressing you.
It's fine, it's okay.
So, do you care for anything to drink?
Nothing. I mean, with the flurry of activities I saw downstairs, I can tell it's a busy morning for you.
Yes, it is.
So why did you ask me to come here to meet you when you know you're busy?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. So you asked me to come out here to sit with you? Really?
Yes.
You know what, I think I have to leave.
Please sit down. Have a seat. Please. Wow. Well, I don't want you to leave just yet. I want you to stay for a while.
Oh. So what will I be doing sitting down here with you?
I have something to show you. So just give me a few minutes to finish what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Baby, what? I should do what? Kiss. You like kiss? I'm not kissing you. Just stop. Stop. Just stop.
I feel good. I know that I wonder. What is
My love, I will call you back. Because I don't know what is wrong with her. I will call you back.
I know that I want it.
What is wrong with you, girl?
Babe, you don't want to know. Esther, please come. I don't know what is wrong with you. What is wrong? Esther, what is wrong with you? What happened?
I don't know. In fact, follow me. Come. Follow me.
Hold on. What is this car doing here? Who is the owner of this car?
Are you asking me such question?
Yes.
Really? Okay, I'll give you an answer.
Now, you need an explanation. What is going on, Mandy?
Now, to answer your question, this is my mob.
Hey! But babe, really, did bought you a car?
No, Andrew bought me this car today.
Are you kidding me? Wait, babes. So you knew all along that Andrew was to buy you a car? And you didn't tell us?
Oh, no, I don't. It was actually a surprise. It came as a surprise.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. We're gonna rock this car. I am taking you to Chinese.
Restaurant.
Bees on Mars.
Oh my God.
We are you get a lot of that. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh no, this is beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Don't like this. You're gonna have fun.
How did it go with the Chinese company?
It went well. Now I'm able to know what it will cost to start a business of at least 3 skincare products.
Impressive. So what are the prices?
Product development will cost approximately $5,000 US. Yes, if you multiply by 3, it will cost $15,000 US each.
Wow, that's really capital intensive. We are looking at 100 million and above. Yeah. And we haven't even talked about shipping. We haven't talked about custom. We haven't talked about NAFDAC approval. We haven't talked about repackaging.
True.
We haven't talked about advertising. So it's really high. It's really high.
I think so too. Maybe I will have to think about another kind of business. I think so.
Well, things like this, you start small. Like before I achieved all of this, I started small. Before I got to this point. So I feel you start small, maybe with one product. Then when that one goes in, then you can switch to having different skincare products.
You have a point. You have a point. I'll come up with something. Trust me, I know. I will. I will. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, sweetheart. Billy, the Jew. Thank you.
Hello, baby.
Did I hear someone say baby? Wow, I am certainly finding my way into your heart.
Hope you're fine. You didn't get back to me as regards the food I sent across to you.
Oh, the food. It was very delicious. I practically licked my fingers. You should make more of that for me. I wanted to call you, but I know you are at home, so I didn't want to bother you.
Yes, I'm still here. Oh, thanks for the assessment of my food, okay? Don't worry, I'll cook more for you, okay? You'll eat more of my cooking. I have to go. He will soon be out of the bathroom. Okay, bye.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Where could my mother have left her phone? Why is she not picking? Mama, pick now. Why are you not speaking? Pick.
Finally, the angel of the house is back, right?
And Billy.
I hope you brought her back with some goodies. Exactly. You know she's right, Billy. You are not being fair to us. Ever since I hooked you guys up, you haven't come to show appreciation, and that's unfair. It's not nice.
Okay, fine. Can we go out? You know, lit somewhere up?
Yay! That's the spirit, girl! We're in.
Okay.
What is?
In that case, girls, you guys have to go with Billy G. I've got a lot of things to do.
Why?
I'm busy. And baby, you can go out with my friends. Just get me things when you're coming back, okay? Let me just drop this, okay? Have fun, baby.
It's fine. Do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Well,
it's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, of course. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me go check them out.
So, Billy, how have you been doing? What's up?
Well, I think
you're looking good.
Thank you.
My girl is definitely taking care of you.
No, she is definitely.
Babe, what's up now? Why don't you want to go with us?
It's not like I don't want to go with you guys, but Andrew has been calling me like hell. And I've already promised him that I'll be with him. That's the reason I left Bridget's house.
Well, I understand though. You know that guy drops cash, like big cash. So I understand why you have to stay with him.
Say that again.
As for Billy G, don't worry. He's going to be fine with us.
Right? I think you guys should go and have fun. So where's the car? I need to go out.
The car? The car is parked somewhere in the street. So once we leave with Billy G, I'm going to send a guy to bring it in. How about that?
That's cool. Alright, you get straight and have fun, okay? Just have fun, okay? I've already convinced Billy G that my aunt in Abuja is getting me a car. So when he sees the car, I'll tell him that's the car my aunt got for me.
Look at you! If I say you don't sharp pass us for this game. Oh.
That is it, baby.
Yeah?
That is it.
Yeah? You of yesterday? Really? Happy for you.
Thank you.
My girl.
Do you really want me to show you some of my moves? Are you sure you're ready?
Baby, you're killing me. Can you, oh, damn. Can you come to bed, please?
No. If you want me to come to bed, you have to spring.
Oh, you want me to spray you some Benjamins?
Spring money.
You should have said that a long time ago. Benjamins you want, and Benjamins you shall get.
Okay.
You want Benjamins, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Money.
Huh?
Money.
Huh?
Benjamin.
Yeah, baby.
Benjamin.
Yeah, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Ooh. Oh,
Benjamin.
that's what you want?
Benjamin.
That's what you want? Ooh. Ooh.
Money.
There you go.
Hello, Emeka. This one you called today. Hope all is well. What?
Come again, please. What did you just say? What do you mean by Mandy's mom is suffering in the village? No, she's not with me right now. She went out. She said she was going to meet her business partner. Yes. Yes. Okay, fine. Once I hang up now, I'll call her. Okay, bye.
What do you mean? What's wrong with Mandy's mom?
Sorry, did I hear you say Mandy's mom in the village?
Hold on, guys. I'm still trying to digest this.
Like, stop now, stop. Just tell us, what is it?
You remember Emeka, right? Emeka, the village teacher.
Yes, the one that gave me.
He said that Mandy's mom is critically ill in the village.
What? Are you sure you know what you're saying? When did Mandy's mom return from America?
Oh, no. This can't be. Mandy's father must be at work. That evil man.
From what Emeka said, Mandy's mom has been in the village.
Are you kidding me?
Definitely not. I mean, Emeka said that Mandy's mom was bitten by a snake, and probably she thought it was a bite from an ordinary ant. She didn't take it serious. And the doctors are fighting for her life as we speak right now.
No, this can't be. It was the same Emeka that brought Mandy to this house. Initially, he said the girl was coming to this house from the village. Yes. But when the girl got here, the story changed. You're right. You're correct.
Wait. I'm really trying to digest what you just said now. If Mandy's mom has been living in the village, like you claim, that means her father was never an ex-governor. So Mandy has been lying to me. Do you know I denied my ex all the chances of coming back all because of Mandy? And Mandy will look at me and lie to me. She's been deceiving me. No, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Really?
Billy, it's not that she's lying to you. But why not wait for her to come back? At least you hear from her before you conclude.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, she's right.
This is crazy. Really? Okay, who did Mandy go to see in Abuja? Of course, she told you people she's traveling to Abuja. Now tell me, who did she go to see? Okay. You both have suddenly gone deaf. Right? Fine. In case you have forgotten, let me remind you. Mandy told me she was going to Abuja to see her aunt. She told me her mom sent some stuffs or items or whatever to her aunt in Abuja, so she's going to get it. Didn't she tell you that? And she also told me her aunt was planning to get her a car.
Car?
Yes. Is any of her relatives planning to get a car for her?
I don't know. Do you know?
Does she even know how to drive?
No car at all.
There is no car. There is no car on ground.
I don't even know who is confused among you people. Seriously. You don't know anything concerning a car?
No. We don't know. There is no car. Mandy don't. Mandy. Car.
How can you tell me you don't know anything concerning your friend, her mom's whereabouts, where she lives and stuff? Mandy, where is your mom?
My mom, she's in the US, of course, I told you.
Okay. So, she's in the US?
Yes.
Okay. So when last did you speak to your mom? Because I could remember the last time you told me that you spoke to her and she complained about the snow being -5 and stuff like that. She was so cold that you guys couldn't have a proper conversation. And also you told me concerning I've forgotten this man's name. She told me so many names actually. I'm just trying to remember. This man, George. Yes, George. You told me something about George and your father being the ex-governor. You know, so
I don't get it. Well, this question.
No, it's not like a question. I'm just trying to remind you what you told me. And you told me your father is trying to contest for president, right? Yeah, from governor to being a president, of which I advised you the little I know about politics. So while we were seated here, you know, it popped up on TV, on CNN actually. You know, your family is very popular. So we saw that your mom was beaten by a snake in the village while weeding in her farmland. So as I speak to you right now, your mom is struggling with her life in the village because she was beaten by a snake while weeding in her farmland.
What happened to my mom?
Everything is clear now. So, Mandy, Mandy, so you've been lying to me all this while.
Jesus Christ.
You have been deceiving me. So your mom never lived in America. Your mom has been living in the village. What do you stand to gain?
Hey! Jesus.
Better call Emeka. Emeka said your mother is very, very sick.
Girl, you can lie.
Hey! Hey! Lie news. Girlfriend. Lie news. Girlfriend. I carry Nash for you. I always tell her that it's breast. I carry breast up for her. Hey! Jesus. Hey! Can you imagine US in the village? US village.
Okay, it's fine.
You're listening to...
You guys have seen where I came from. My father is not an ex-governor. He died a poor farmer. And my mother is not from the US. The woman you saw inside is my mother. This rat hole is where I crawled out from. Now that you guys know the truth about me, you can have a good laugh. Go ahead, laugh.
Come on, Mandy, nobody is laughing at you. I am not laughing at you. Esther is not laughing at you. Listen, we understand why you had to do what you did. Yes, the street is tough. So you had to lie to survive. So I personally, I understand. Okay? Just forget about it. Not to worry. You're still my friend. You're still our friend.
Yes, we do.
Are you sure?
Yes, you are. Even our flatmate. You're still our flatmate.
You know, Mandy, in my head, I can't still reconcile you coming out from this place. Yes. Hold on, I have to say my mind. In my head, I still see you as the daughter of an ex-governor. And your mom still live in the US, right? Don't misunderstand me, Mandy. I'm sorry. But do you even know the hatred I had for that your ex-governor father? Do you even know?
You see? I said it. I knew you were going to laugh at me. Come on, just continue.
No.
I knew it.
Mandy, no. Esther, no, she didn't mean it that way. Nobody's laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. She's not laughing at you. Even myself, I'll do the same thing. Do you know how many lies I've told in this world? Even my boyfriend used to be there now. Everybody used to be there. You've heard the lies about.
Yes, you're still our flatmate, yes, our friend. Yes, we're still friends. I think we should just forget about this, okay? Let's stop talking about ourselves and talk about Billy G. Yes, Mandy, that guy is hurting. He's really hurting. Please, you have to do something, Mandy.
Talking about that, I doubt if I can look at him at the face and explain these things to him. How am I going to do it?
Try.
I don't know how.
Just give it a try, okay?
So, do you like this cake?
The cake is not even attractive. I don't like it.
Really?
Seriously. Is it because it's red?
What's happening here? It's my fault. Shut up! Shut up! Are you making nonsense? Are you taking the head? Sorry for the intruding. What's the problem? This thing, this gold. Can you imagine? I bought things here for my nieces because you should see them. Okay, of course, we will be their income, right? And then I bought things and I want to pay. US is there, so working. ATM was like, no cash. How is that my fault? Is it my fault?
Ma,
What's the problem?
she's the one delaying herself. I've asked her to pay for what she bought through her banking app, but she refused. What was the man supposed to do?
Shut up! Did you just speak? No? Did you say something? Hello? Can you imagine this stupid boy? Sorry, how much is the number?
It's 31,000 rand.
31,000. I will just...
Eh? Like she wants to pay?
Hold on. Hold on, let's
Hold on. I should not stop her.
Just hold on first. Let me know what she's up to.
It's okay. I'll pay for it. Don't worry.
Hey, Madam Cash, she will pay for it. Did you just hear that? Just hold on. Okay, we have money. She has no problem.
31,000 naira, ma.
31,000. Okay, this is 32,000.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
I keep 1,000 for your trouble.
Alright, ma.
32,000.
Okay. She even dashed the
1,000, like extra change.
That's rich auntie vibes.
Bye. Keep the change.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I was just
Pizza. Okay, sister. Eh? What? Eh? You said?
No, sorry. Excuse me. Not for that. Sorry. My name is Lizzie. I know. Okay. My name is Brenda George. Oh, okay. And those are my friends, Esther and Liz.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Extra! It goes. Hey, sweetie. So have you ordered for the ice cream yet?
What was that for? Like for real? You paid? You paid? In fact, we're ordering everything in this restaurant. We're ordering even this cake, this soup, everything. You're paying for everything. Okay. We are ordering for 1,000 naira. And everything. Please, stop it everywhere. She's paying for it. You're paying for it. Are you being serious right now? Yes, you will pay. If I give me your bag, if I see your
What is wrong with this
everything is wrong with us.
Are you girls enjoying yourself?
Yeah. So, baby, where are we clubbing tonight?
Clubbing?
Yes.
What do you guys think about Exhale?
No. How about Oxygen? Oxygen is so fine. It's nice. You can check it out.
It's fine. I've not been there before. Besides, Excel is outdated, so I think Oxygen is okay. Let's try that, please.
I want to go somewhere conducive and classy.
You're in the spirit, girl. Like somewhere very cool, no loud music, like a get-together stuff. You understand what I mean?
I don't want noise.
Esther, you're in the spirit.
Thank you.
Well, I wasn't planning on going for Abby's house party, but since you girls want that kind of crowd, I can just make a call and then we'll have a pass so we can boogie down with the trendy and famous.
Are you kidding me?
Why?
Did I hear you say Abe? You mean Abe Dagogo?
It's the same one. What's going on?
Okay, we're game. My favorite game. Yes,
Right, cheers to Abe Dagogo's party!
Lizzie.
Yeah.
Lizzie, who is the young, fair, sweet, beautiful lady in there?
She's Mandy. Mandy, maybe I told you about rescued me at the restaurant the other day. I told you about her, right? She's such a beautiful girl. A beautiful lady. She's got a sweet soul. You know, she's just a sweet girl all around. So, what's up?
She's a sweet girl. Yeah, I've seen her. She's a sweet girl. She looks beautiful. Lizzie, baby. Is there any way you can connect us? I mean, I can get her introduced us.
Where I know you? Okay. Kelly.
Yeah, as well.
You want me to smoothen things out for you, right?
Yeah, you know what I want.
You know what I want. But okay. You wanna say so amazing. It's fine. That lady, she's of high class and beauty. So, talking to her or getting her down won't be that easy. Well, on my part, I'll do something. I'll try my best. Okay? But on your part, are you ready to do something?
She's of a high class. Am I of a low class?
I didn't say that. I did not say that, right? I didn't say that. Come on. I didn't say that. Oh.
Getting ready, you're talking about. Is it not money?
But you didn't say better soup regular, right?
And you think I don't have the kind of money to cook this soup?
I didn't say that either.
Get her from me, I'll take care of you.
Well, okay. You know, I took a lot of you and I'm happy. Well, as some of you here know, I did not organize this little party just in a caucus, you know, for us to meet again as friends. I am doing this because I want to appreciate some of you here for standing by me, with me, and for me. You know, you guys have been so amazing. Even when I lost my mom, you guys were all there to cheer me up, and then it got me the courage to stand again. I'm saying thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And for my newfound friend Mandy and my friends, I appreciate you for coming, for honoring me within a short notice. Thank you so much. And I hope that this bond of friendship will not fade away. I'm grateful that you could make it for me. God bless you again, and I love you all.
We love you too!
Yeah! Thank you. I don't want to cry, okay? So please, let us continue. It's my girl.
I'm still thinking. Seriously thinking. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. Why will all wealthy men be chasing Mandy? Wealthy ones. So, Mandy all the time. Why? One person. Okay.
Are you just waking?
Okay.
So, if you sit down since pants they wear you. You don't say there are levels to this. Hey. That thing is nothing more than juju. You cannot tell me nothing. That thing is juju. Are we not beautiful enough?
Ask me.
Like, babe, I know say I pack it.
See, I'm now.
I know say I gallant.
Hey.
I've been on that side. That's my doing. So what are you telling me?
What
are you telling me? That we and Mandy will go out and she'll be the one catching the big fish.
I don't get it.
Anyone catch it? Who wants that put in Rufus bank? Are you for real? I don't get it.
Yeah?
Okay, come to think of it. Did you not see the village, the kind of environment she came out from?
I saw it too.
Hey. There is definitely a strong babalawo that is somewhere doing something for Mandy. What are you telling me? She's not a beautiful girl. She just came out from nowhere. And all of a sudden, she started meeting wealthy men. Are you kidding me right now?
You're right. I concur to that. What is it? Even that babalawo is damn good. She's giving her fowl every day. Big fowl every day. What is it now? We're beautiful. Very beautiful. And I know that they say blacks don't crack. Is it Mandy? Mandy that is yellow. And now you can't compare. There's no comparison now. What are you saying?
I'm not a street girl.
My dad is a senator or governor. For real? Girl! In fact, I have to visit my village.
All I know is that that girl is definitely collecting our shine.
I have to go to my village if it's like this.
But it's fine.
What is it?
I'm ready for Mandy. She will know. I forgot to tell you, my mom called earlier and she said
she alright?
She's fine. She just said that I should help her run an errand. Yes, and I want to go right now, right now. I'll see you tomorrow because I'm not coming back tonight.
How? See me to... Come on, it's late already. That thing can wait tomorrow now. Must you do it this night?
Mercy, you know how my mom is. I'm not ready for her troubles. So I'll see you tonight. Let me go and change. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay. I'm set to go.
You're set to go?
Yeah.
Like for real, Esther?
What happened?
You mean you're going to run an errand for your mom? Dressed like this? Come on, girl. If you're going to see a man, spill it out. Say it already.
Okay, that's enough. What is wrong with you? Like, I like what I'm wearing and there is nothing wrong with it. Yes.
Okay.
I'll see you.
So, are you coming back today? Like tonight?
Anyway, it depends.
Oh, really? It depends. It depends on what? Okay, I get it. You're going to see a man. Fine. Esther, what is wrong with you? Since when have you started hiding things from me?
Mercy, I won't take that. You're being too suspicious. What's that? There is no man. There is no man on ground. So relax. If there is anyone, I will definitely tell you. Okay?
Oh, really?
See ya. Catch you later. Take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you lock the door.
You see, I'm not cool with this, our new relationship.
Why?
I mean, I don't know how Mercy will feel if she gets to find out that I didn't even waste time in jumping into a relationship with you. You know, my boyfriend just traveled abroad, and you're having issues with our friend Mandy. She might think that I betrayed Mandy.
Betrayed? How can you say a thing like that? Have you forgotten I was hitting on you before your boyfriend traveled?
I know, but immediately Mandy came into the picture. You forgot about me. Fine, I know I was the one that hooked you guys up, but come on, it was just a mere hookup, and you took things serious with her. I didn't even expect that.
Okay. Have you forgotten what you told me? You told me not to continue with disturbing you because you will never accept me because you have a boyfriend. But because you like our friendship, you would like to introduce your friend to me. And when I saw Mandy, let's be sincere, Mandy is very beautiful. No man will see her without, trying to get more serious with her or something like that.
Okay, I get it now. I'm the ugly one, right? I think
No,
I
I
have
didn't
to be on
say
my
you're
way.
ugly. I only said we're just having a conversation. I didn't say you're ugly. Of course you're pretty. Hey, stop. You're pretty. You don't have to make a mountain out of a molehill. We're just talking. Of course you're pretty. You are. You're pretty. It's okay.
Hello, Amy.
Hi, Mandy. How are you?
How are you? I'm fine. So, how is the village?
Village is fine, just that I am so bored and lonely.
Oh, I wish there's something I could do. Well, sorry. Have you heard from my mom since I left? Have you seen her?
Yes, she's fine.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, have you been able to speak with Billy G?
Oh, you mean Billy G? No, not yet. And it's all your fault. But I'm forgiving you though. I intend to apologize to him when I leave here.
Can we talk about ourselves? I miss you a lot.
No, we can't. Don't worry, I'll call you when I leave here, okay? Don't worry, I need... Let me call you back. I'm here, baby.
What's going on? I thought you were cooking.
Yes.
You're not done?
I'm almost done. Don't worry, just relax. Okay?
I'm very hungry.
Oh, you need to get comfortable. Okay.
Thank you.
Let me get you the food, baby.
Sure.
Yeah.
Babe, the bathroom water is no more running.
How can?
I don't know. It's no more running.
But I just went to the kitchen now quite long. The tap in the kitchen is running.
It's not running. So come and help me out.
Alright, let me check it out. How did you get in here?
So you couldn't wait to get rid of me before switching over to her? Have you forgotten I have the keys to the house? You know, I actually came here to explain to you the reason for my lies. And to ask for your forgiveness. But obviously there is no point. You're busy. It's obvious this did not start today. I wish you both good luck. Such a bold step. She was sincere enough to have come.
What do you mean?
I mean, she just acknowledged the fact that she lied to you.
Well, I don't want to know. Of course she needs to acknowledge. Because it's obvious now she's lying.
Huh?
Please, just make sure you get my key from her. Okay. Please. And she has moved on with her life. I am myself, I'm trying to do the same. Okay? Please. I don't care. I don't care if she come in here to bring up that holier than thou attitude. Of course, we all know she lied. Don't even know why she came.
I'm not in competition with her, but how am I sure that you're not going to dump me for her? This one that she's trying to make up with you.
Please, you don't have to worry about that.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Of course.
Okay, help me with the water. Forget about Monday. It's history now.
Mandy, what is it? What is it? Why are you leaving the flat angrily? If there's any problem, you know you can talk to me. Please talk to me.
When Esther gets back, ask her why I left the flat. Listen, I might like money a lot. I must have told a lot of lies, but I can defend myself. But what I am not a backstabber. I am done with this flat, I'm done with this friendship, I'm done with whatever relationship, I'm out of here.
Please, Mandy, please, you can talk to me. You know you can talk to me. Please don't go. Mandy. Mandy. What is going on? Esther, what have you done? Esther, what is wrong with you? How could you? How could you do that to Mandy? Listen, the reason Billy professes love to you is because he misses Mandy.
Oh,
how could you fall so cheap?
Oh, please. Stop making it look as if I threw myself at him. I did not.
Yes, you did. If you did not throw yourself at him, then what did you do?
My goodness. I think the best thing for you to do is to look for solutions and not sitting there to judge me.
Really?
Yes!
Look for solutions for you? To justify what you did? I knew it. When you were sneaking around, wearing all sorts of stupid things. I knew you were up to something. I knew you were seeing a man. What are you thinking? What will your boyfriend think when he finds out that you are seeing another person?
Oh, please! Don't even give me that look. Don't give me that crap, okay? Save it! What is all this? Okay, you want me to sit down and start acting like a reverend sister all because my boyfriend traveled abroad? Who knows what he's doing over there? He might be banging all those white ladies up.
Really?
Yes!
This guy in question calls you every day. Morning and night, he calls you. If you're looking for anybody to warm your bed, certainly not Billy G. Have you forgotten so soon that you are the person that hooked them up?
Oh, thank goodness you know. I'm so happy you remembered I was the one that hooked them up. Yes, I did. Now let me tell you the truth, girlfriend. I hooked them up then because my boyfriend was still around. Have you forgotten how Billie G had been on my neck when my boyfriend was still around? Have you forgotten? And now that my boyfriend has traveled out of Nigeria, I am aimed to take what is rightfully mine.
So that is why you justified it. For you to sleep with your friend's boyfriend. Like for real? You're so pathetic. You disgust me.
You are not safe! You are not safe! Look at this one, oh! This one, oh! Who is this one? No, I'm not sleep with you, oh! Babe! Now sleep with you! Sleep now military! Anything can happen! Look at this one! It's better to make fight they wear me. Like. No, nobody did this house.
Esther is a snake. She couldn't even wait for me to dump Billie G before jumping into bed with him. My only regret now are the things I've told them. I'm scared. She might even go and tell Billie G.
So, where are you now, since you're not in the flat?
I'm in my apartment.
Oh, so sad. Next time you have to keep things to yourself.
Yeah, you're right on that. I've been thinking about that all day. Anyways, this will only make me more ruthless.
I told you that I am sorry about that. You don't have to be a bit more ruthless. You see, you have to purge yourself of that quest of making more money. It has gotten to a time where you have to build a solid relationship with a guy.
No, I have to make more money. More money! If Billie G could jump into bed with Esther, then men are not to be trusted. Imagine me blaming myself that I messed up. Anyways, this has toughened me up. I will make more money.
Amaka, I won't back you up on this one. You make things worse for yourself.
Who cares? Please. Talk to you later. More money. More money. Men are not to be trusted. Stupid girl.
Listen, that's not my problem, okay? No, it's not. No, it's not like that. You know, I told you to send me your account details yesterday, but you didn't. But it's okay. You know, money is not the problem here. My problem with people is to be honest, to be sincere. Sincerity is the first thing you should learn when you're going into business. There are people that can give you any amount of money you want to do something for them, but if you're not sincere, you cannot get it. Yes, if you want to win more contracts, work with more people, have more clients, you must be sincere to them. So paying you any amount you want to do something for me is not my problem. I don't have problems with that. But you being sincere, telling me that you will deliver it today and today I will get it. That's the best thing. That's the best way to get jobs from any rich man. Yeah, you must be sincere to them. But it's okay. Just forward your account details. I will send you the money now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you later. It's okay.
What is it?
Seriously, you didn't tell me you're a good chef.
Oh, I'm not a chef. In fact, I don't like cooking. I usually don't cook, but Lizzie kept on telling me, try and cook for your man, try and cook for your man. So I decided to try this one out. So how is it? Do you like it?
Do you like it?
Is it nice?
I can see a very big difference from the food I've been eating in South Africa. You see this one? This is the best.
Wow. So this is palatable. Lizzie needs to hear this. Oh my God. Just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. I need to let her know. Ah. Hey babe. What's up? I just made a very palatable meal for Kelly here.
Really? Naughty. I would not believe what Kelly tells you. You know why? He's mad over you, so anything he says is under duress. No, I was like, I want to taste that food myself first before I can tell you anything. I will taste that food first. Seriously.
You are not. I actually tested it myself before seeking Kelly's opinion.
Naughty girl. Okay, fine. Do you know you have issues with your test bond? So, listen, I won't say congratulations to you yet until I taste the food. In fact, I'm coming to taste that food myself before I give you a pass mark. Okay?
In that case, you will not taste this food. Bye.
But you won't do... Mandy, you will not do that. You dare not. Like, stupid girl.
Is it not good you eat with me?
Eat up, eat up. Oh, no. I'm fine.
Okay, let me enjoy the meal.
Please do.
I love you so much. In fact, since I came back from South Africa, you're the only thing, in fact, the best thing that's been happening to me. I will never regret coming back to Nigeria because of you. You are the best. Right now, you're my life. You're my joy. You're my happiness. You are every good thing that I want to see. Every day, I want to see you. I want to look into these eyes. I want to look at it and read the beauties. Your smile makes my heart gladden. It makes my hair stand.
Thank you for loving me. And I love you too.
I love you so much.
You're the best.
You're my life.
Same here, baby.
I didn't expect you to leave after the 2 weeks. You never picked my calls and neither did you return them.
Sorry I ran away from you without any explanation. I had a bad experience with my ex-boyfriend. I needed time alone to clear my head.
You left me in a limbo. I didn't know what was going on. I was hurt.
Sorry to hurt you is not my intention. However, our 2 weeks deal is over.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But did you get the balance as I promised?
Oh, that. Yes, I did. Sorry, I never called. I should have.
It's okay. Well, I didn't think I'll see myself sitting here asking you to be my girlfriend. Especially knowing that you broke off with your boyfriend. The 2 weeks I spent with you were the best moments of my life. Where do I stand now with you?
Look, Andrew, you are a nice guy. And every girl would die to be your girlfriend. But right now, I don't think I'm ready for any relationship. I'm not ready for this. I'm scared.
What are you scared of? Have I not proven myself?
Yes, you have. So was my ex until I caught him with one of my bosom friends.
Who is this stupid ex of yours? Huh? He must be very stupid to cheat on you. Look, Mandy, I will never treat you that way. I need you in my life. I can't live without you. Can't you see? Don't give me any excuses.
Please, I'm not ready for this. I need time.
Time? What time are you talking about? Don't tell me the 2 weeks that we spent together meant nothing to you. Are you that mean?
No, I'm not. It's just that... Okay. I'll be your girlfriend.
Say that again. Say that again.
I said I'll be your girlfriend.
That's what I'm talking about. Come here. You know what?
What?
I want you to move in with me.
No. Andrew, don't do this. Don't do this, please.
What?
I just agreed to be your girlfriend. We're not married yet.
Oh, wait. You want marriage? You want to be married? Look, I will give you the best wedding ever. Okay? Come here.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Listen, we've spent 2 weeks together of intimacy. I mean, we need time to discuss this. Marriage is not a
Can't you see how desperate I am to have you? This man right here, he's so desperate. Oh, you want me to show you how desperate I am? You want me to show you how desperate I am? You want me to show you? Okay, now let's do this. Let's do this. I'm taking you right there to let you know. Babe.
Yes?
It's been a while I heard you talk about your proposed cosmetic business. What happened?
Yeah, that's because my ex cancelled the idea. He feels it's too capital intensive. Right now, I really do not know what to do. But come on. You are one of the top guys in the corporate business world here in Nigeria. So you should have an idea. What do you think I should do?
Well, I actually loved your idea, but if you're giving me the permission to come up with something for you, sure, I'll gladly do that.
Baby, come on. I'm giving you the permission. Please do.
Got it. I will. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right now, I have things to do tomorrow. I need to sleep. Okay?
Come to bed.
But I'm in bed.
No, you're not. Look, from now till forever, my body is your bed. So, come.
Okay.
Come here.
Good morning, baby. Rise and shine. Get up, sleepyhead.
Good morning. What's the time? You're dressed already.
Yes.
Oh my God, and I've not made breakfast.
No, don't worry about it. You seem very tired. I will eat when I get to the office, okay?
Hell no, there's no way I would let you leave this house with empty stomach. My mother trained me well.
I like.
Hello, Kelly. Good morning. Oh, forgive me. I left my phone in the living room. Where are you now? Don't worry. I'll make it up to you, okay? I'll see you this evening. I said I'll see you this evening. Bad boy, I know you would. Alright then, catch ya. Kiss, kiss. You like?
Honey, this is good.
I know, right?
Really good.
Thanks.
You want some?
No. Enjoy your meal.
Take.
No, baby, enjoy your
Take
meal.
it. Please. Thank you. There you go. I know to enjoy it. This is really nice. Thank you so much.
I know, right?
So I was gonna miss this morning and go to work. Is there by any chance of me seeing you when I get back from work?
I'm not sure. I have a lot of things to do today.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. This is so nice.
I know, right?
Delicious.
Can say that again. Alright, baby. Enjoy your meal while going to the kitchen to clean up your place.
Okay, alright, sure. Thank you.
Alright.
Babe, can I have juice?
Okay, I'm coming.
Alright.
Baby, I love you so much.
Love you too.
You are an epitome of beauty. Whenever I look at you, your beauty makes my hair stand.
Ooh.
Yeah. Seriously, looking at you alone can make any man go out of this world. Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
You're beautiful.
thank you.
You're the best thing that is happening to me, and you will continue to be the best because with you, my life is complete. I love you.
I love you too. You're so good with words, trust me.
Thank you.
Baby,
Yes, love.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Come on, you're free. What is it?
Have you ever dated Lizzie? Or are you guys dating?
Lizzie? Come on, no. No, not at all. We've not even thought of that. Lizzie has been my friend for 15 years now. I've known her for 15 years now. She has been my confidant. In fact, whenever I'm finding something difficult or I want an advice, I get it from her. That's right. And when she wants to, she gets from me. So we've not thought of dating. No, we've not. Why do you ask?
Because I'm a little bit confused how she could allow you ask me out.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal, I think, because she wants my happiness and she believes that you are the only person that can make me happy.
Don't you think she likes you and would want you to be a lover?
No, I don't think so because I know her man.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine then.
Don't tell me you're jealous, baby.
I'm just curious. No, I'm not. Not, baby.
It's okay, I was just kidding. So, the important thing here now is that you're sitting with me and I am smiling, talking, enjoying this damsel.
Right.
Yes. Mandy, I love you.
Love you too.
You're the best.
I know.
Thank you. Lest I forget, baby. Tell me, how are you planning to spend the rest of your day?
Oh, my day. I plan to spend my day with...
What? Oh my God. Seriously, you mean you want us to stay together all through today?
Yes, I'm all yours, baby.
I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Please, I will not be bored.
Yeah, you won't be bored.
We'll be together all through today. We'll cook together. I'll show you that I can cook too. Yeah? You don't believe it?
I do.
Sure?
Yes.
I'll cook better than you.
Okay.
Yeah, lest I forget. I guess.
I'm not good at guessing.
Try,
please.
baby.
I'm not good at guessing, for real.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll be going on vacation in Spain.
Okay. No problem.
Really? Is that all you want you say? No problem.
I'll miss you.
Are you sure?
Of course.
You miss me?
I will miss you.
Okay. That was actually what I was waiting to hear from you. No, you're not gonna miss me. But rather, we'll go together.
Wait.
Yes.
Did I just hear you say something?
I said, this beautiful damsel sitting there before me is going to spend with me. Yes, that's not how.
Hello, Nne. No, I'm fine. I am no more sick. Mama. Oh, God will bless you for me. Adam.
Mama, thank God I've been able to reach you. Because of you, I keep calling Emeka. Mama, why are you not taking your calls?
Oh. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very sorry. You know, it is because of the drugs I'm taking. I'm sorry. And at times I will not know where I drop my phone.
Mama, it's a small phone now. Tie it on your wrapper or put it in your purse. Just imagine it. I've not been able to talk to you since I left the village. It's not fair now, Mama.
I'm sorry. Nemo. No yo. I'm sorry, oh. So, how are you and the man we are working for?
Mama, I'm doing fine. Sitting is fine. As for that rich man, I don't work with him again.
Oginime, what happened?
Mama, don't worry. I work with richer men now. Mama, with my current situation now, you will really know that poverty has left our lives.
What up, guy? What up, guy? Oh, yeah, but Dalu,
Mama, with you, I'm seeing it now. I'll soon go to Obodo-Ibo.
Obodo-Ibo? You? Abroad? Hey! Matter is closed.
Amen. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. And Mama, please, always be with your phone, and take your drugs. Please, so that I can be able to reach you. You know?
Okay, I'm going to take care, oh?
Call you later. Be with your phone, no. I don't want to call Emeka again all the time because I want to talk to you. Please. Guanu. Bye-bye, oh.
Bye-bye. Bye. Obodo-Ibo. My daughter. Hey!
My love.
Sweetheart. My dream of going to Spain come true. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's okay. You know I love you so much.
I know. Okay, baby. So, how long are we going to be staying there?
I'll try and make it 1 month.
1 month?
Yes.
Then I'm going to ravish everywhere in Spain, baby. 1 month?
Yeah, ravaging is an understatement, baby. I want you to enjoy your life. I'll make sure you enjoy it in Marbella. Have you heard of Marbella?
Yes.
In Spain?
Yes, I have.
I will make sure you lodge in one of the best resorts in Spain.
Oh, baby.
You enjoy Europe.
Oh, baby, you just want to spoil me. Kill me, baby. Kill me, baby. Oh my God, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I don't get it. I gave you everything. I gave you things that you didn't ask for. Why can't you spend a whole week to ourselves?
Baby, I love you so much, and I'm sorry I have not spent a lot of time with you. I didn't mean to. Just that I have a lot of projects going on right now.
What projects are you talking about? Huh? Tell me, what projects are you talking about? The idea I gave you, you've done nothing about it. You're telling me you're working on a lot of projects. Mandy, are you seeing another man?
Why are you saying this to me? Why are you saying all this? Is it because I told you I'm to go to Spain with my aunt? Is that why you're saying this?
You're going to Spain. And where's that even coming from? You asked me to buy you a small apartment, which I have, and suddenly you have to go to Spain with your auntie.
Please stop this. Stop this. Don't make me look like a liar. I told you some months ago that I will be going to Spain, didn't I?
Yes, you did, but you came back telling me that that trip was cancelled. Instead, you pleaded with me to get you a small apartment, which I have. Mandy, what are you not telling me?
Well, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but listen, I can stay back if you don't want me to go for this trip. I can stay and take care of you. But I would love to go. I will. If my father had accepted us, all this won't be happening. I won't even think of going to Spain with my aunt. It's all because of my father, the former governor. That's why I'm thinking.
It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I know how much this means to you, and I don't want to deny you the chance. My problem is we've been dating for some time now, and I still don't feel fully accepted.
Baby, I understand, but don't worry. When I get back from Spain, you'll be the one begging me to leave your side.
You promise? But you're sleeping here tonight. And you have to make me that special local soup you promised.
Okay. I will. Anything for you.
Thank you, baby. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
You know what I'm thinking. Are you okay? You don't look your best. Hey, talk to me. What is it? What is it?
When we met, I never knew I would fall in love. Surprisingly, he never asked what happened with my boyfriend.
Yes, I deliberately didn't ask. Actually, I wanted you to leave him for me. When I proposed, you didn't say anything about him, so I figured you were all mine.
Well, you're right. You see, like I said before, I never thought I would fall in love. When you proposed, I said yes. I can't wait to be your wife.
Wait. Are you serious? So I can go and see your people?
Exactly. Baby, I have overcome my fear of being married. And baby, I can't wait to be your wife. Hi babe, where are you? You're taking so much time. Everything is set. We're waiting for you and your people. Where are you?
I didn't know you were such a bad person. What haven't I done to prove my love? You know, I don't think I can spend the rest of my life with a liar and a dishonest person like you. I thought you loved me. Little did I know that you were just a play actor after my money. Now you listen to me. I am very aware of all your escapades with men.
I don't understand. Baby, what are you talking about?
Does Billy G, Kelly, Philip and Stephen ring a bell?
Baby, who is feeding you with all these lies? Who is feeding you with all these lies? Baby.
Happy married life, Amaka Obiora Okochi.
Hello, Mandy. Why is everywhere quiet? There's no sound of music. Or... How did the marriage ceremony go? I guess Andrew listens to my advice, right?
It will never be well with you. You are a devil. It will never be well with you. You are a wolf in sheep clothing. You are a devil. I promise you it will never be well with you.
So if you call me a devil, what would you call yourself? Well, I just called to tell you congratulations on, should I say successful marriage? Or should I say yet to be successful marriage? I don't know, but I just called to know, of course, how the whole thing went.
God will judge you. God will judge you. It will never be well with you. It will never be well with you. God will judge you. God will judge you.
My girl.
Just look at what I have done to myself. Look at what I have done to myself. Look at what I have done. Don't do myself.
How can I describe this your love? can I describe this your love, this your romance? You wanna fly, fly, fly without wings. She's on games without conscience. She has money in mind.